Hi everyone, I'm Alexandria, and today we're going to talk about how to cure your frozen shoulder. First, let's talk about what frozen shoulder actually is. Frozen shoulder is a common condition that really affects the stiffness of the shoulder and also reduces the mobility. Common risk factors for shoulders are your age. So if you're above the age of 40, you're definitely going to see a higher probability of having frozen shoulder or something like this. Next is your gender. 70% of people that experience frozen shoulder are actually women. So if you're a woman, you're actually 70% higher to get a frozen shoulder type of condition. The third risk factor is a recent surgery. So if you've had a recent surgery after a traumatic incident or a fall or injury maybe, you're definitely going to maybe experience this frozen shoulder because you are going to have low mobility, not a lot of movement, and that shoulder may tend to stiffen up, get tight, and result in frozen shoulder. The fourth risk factor is going to be diabetes. 10 to 20% of people with diabetes are more likely to develop frozen shoulder, and the reasons are really unknown. Now we're going to do 5 tips on how to actually cure your frozen shoulder. The first one is going to be frequent yet very gentle exercise. Things like water aerobics, yoga, gentle stretching, things that are going to be great for your body and your well-being, but not going to be rough on it and not going to overexert yourself. The second step is painkillers. Over-the-counter, things like ibuprofen, Advil, whatever you personally like to take, these are going to be great ways on how to cut down the pain that you're feeling that day. The third are hot and cold compression packs. Both hot and cold have great effects on the frozen shoulder. The fourth one is going to be cortisone injections. This is a type of steroid injection that really helps reduce swelling and inflammation, therefore reducing a lot of the pain. And the fifth step is going to be to try a TENS unit device from HealthMate Forever. TENS unit is a wonderful technology. It uses electrotherapy to send nerve-stimulating pulses into your muscle, really to help target that pain, redirect how your brain thinks about that pain, and ultimately to create endorphins, which are our body's natural painkillers. Thank you guys so much for joining us today on how to cure a frozen shoulder. I know frozen shoulder can be a super scary experience, very painful, but there are definitely ways to target that pain and get your life back. See you next time.